Hey everybody, good afternoon, and I hope everyone is having a marvellous Saturday. I thought I would give you a little bit of a tour of our latest rent-to-rent HMO. I've just done a viewing with somebody that's potentially going to be taking 4 of the rooms out of 5 that we've got in this property, so pretty excited. Hopefully that's yeah, that'd be a big hit in one. But yeah, I thought I would give you a little bit of a tour and probably just talk through some of the bits and pieces that we've done in here or are yet to do. Still a few bits that haven't been done that are on our slops chit, so to speak, for all you military people out there. So yeah, so I'm just going to give you a little tour. So I'm going to turn my camera around. Okay, so we've got a nice big kitchen in this one, which is a massive kind of selling point. We've obviously put the TV on the wall, new tables and chairs, which is good. We have got this downstairs space. So in here, so this was a 4-bed house, and we're actually going to we've turned it in already to a 5-bed, but we're going to be putting an extra bath, a bath with a kind of corner shower part to it in that downstairs bathroom. So this property will then have 2 bathrooms, which I think for 5 people is pretty important. So I won't take you through all the kind of under storage space and whatnot. Oh, here's Steph and Queen Cersei. So right, this was originally the lounge downstairs that we've turned into a bedroom. So I'll show you that. So we've just been dressing the property this morning. Hey Nathan! Yeah, so we've just, as you can see, this was a lounge before. So what we do in this room, this used to be green on the bottom below the dado rail, so we painted that grey, and we put some new furniture in. Obviously you can see these bits and pieces that we've got from Argos this morning, just to dress the property before the viewing, which I think is very important. And obviously that is our mantra right there. So yes, new furniture, nice big bed, bit of artwork on the wall, and obviously like things like changing the light fittings and so forth, just making the room look fresh, which I think we've done a pretty good job on that. New curtains, new curtain poles, but again, just keeping everything, you know, fairly neutral. But yeah, just that kind of clean, fresh look. So I'm just going upstairs. So this property had 2 tenants already in situ. So I'm only going to show you, 4 of the rooms actually, which is the 4 that I've just shown on the viewing. So we've also had new carpet throughout this property. We didn't plan on that, but there was a moth issue. There was a moth carpet issue, which kind of wasn't really calculated into our cost because we didn't realise when we took it over. But just kind of one of those things that, you know, if you've got a contingency plan and you've got a contingency pot, so to speak, it wasn't, you know, we were still kind of within budget, so it's not a massive drama. And actually the house looks so much better for having carpet. And again, we've got a really good carpet guy, so he managed to kind of get us a really good deal on that. So I'll show you, this is the smallest room in the property. So again, new carpet, we'll see brand new furniture, artwork on the walls, brand new bed, new curtains, kind of new lampshade. Again, just kind of keeping it fresh. We painted this room just back to white. We potentially will do a feature wall, but to be honest, we kind of ran out of time. New curtain poles up and whatnot. So yeah, so that's the smallest room, but still it's fresh, it's clean. We have got the bathroom. So this one again, a nice big kitchen, but also nice big bathroom. So separate shower. So things that we had to do in here. Not a great deal. So I don't know, stupid things like, you know, these handles like not working properly, so we had to get those changed. The flusher on the toilet wasn't working. Just little things like that. The shower kind of radiator thing, whatever this is called. The word escapes me right now. Towel rail, there we go. Things like that, just little bits and pieces of the property that we've just kind of got sorted out. New light fittings, again, just to try and make it look fresh. So this is, I'll take you into, this is bedroom, so what have I shown you now? This is bedroom number 3 that's available right now. So yeah, so again, just kind of keeping within our theme. We painted below the dado rail in this one just to freshen it up a little bit. Again, some plants, these are just from Argos. So cheap as chips really, but again, you know, we wouldn't necessarily keep everything in the rooms when people move into these HMOs, because people bring their own stuff, but I think it just kind of makes a difference when showing the rooms to people. It helps them to visualise, you know, what they could do with the room. So again, you know, just things like new light fittings, new curtains, a bit of paint to freshen the rooms, and then some nice new furniture in there. And again, whether you lease furniture or whether you buy it outright, we buy it outright in our houses. It just suits us better to do it that way. And I'm just going to show you. So this is the 5th bedroom in this property. So this is, I've just shown this room to a tenant, prospective tenant. We haven't done anything to this room yet because it's obviously still got a tenant living in there. But yeah, so that's, like you see, big room. And again, that'll be our most expensive room in the house once we get it done. So yeah, so that is just a bit of a tour around one of our latest HMOs. Lessons learned. I think one of the main lessons to learn is really when you're taking over properties, make sure you do the due diligence within the property, things that you're going to have to replace. So for instance, in this one, obviously we had the carpet issue, but we wouldn't have really known that. But in all honesty, the carpet did look a bit, you know, skanky, and I think we probably should have just realised that we needed to change the carpet from the outset. But other things like white appliances, again in this property and a lot of kind of HMOs that we've taken over, a lot of the white appliances don't work. So kind of fridge, freezers, washing machines being faulty, that just kind of, I think you just need to be prepared to have to fork out for the new appliances, especially if you're changing properties from 4-bed to 5-bed, then you're going to need to put additional fridges in and bits and pieces. But something that we've definitely found, that we've taken over properties and not realised that half of the white goods don't work, and then you obviously have to fork out not only to buy new stuff but to remove it, which is a huge cost in itself. But yeah, I think we're really happy with this property. I think it's nice and fresh and airy. It's got a good feel about it. And yeah, and I do not think we'll have a massive issue filling this one, which is good. Like I said, we've got a really good team around us now: carpet fitters, painters and decorators, handymen, and you know, they are their weight in gold really. Once you get those people around you that you can trust, that you know can come in and do the remedial works that, you know, in essence in rent to rent HMOs, you're not going in and, you know, pulling it back to brick and doing full, you know, refurbs. It's really cosmetic things that, you know, it's just the little touches that you can try and make the big difference with. So you know, having the right people around you and the right team around you that understand what you're trying to do is essential in that. And like I said, we really feel like that we've got that now, which is awesome. Right, that's it from me. I just wanted to just do a little tour of this latest HMO. This one, once we've got this one fully tenanted, it will cash flow around about $750 a month. This is a 4-bed HMO that we turned into a 5-bed. So essentially we took away the lounge. There's a nice big kitchen where we put the TV, tables and chairs, and we're still going to put a little bit of kind of a seating area in there. But yeah, so essentially 4 beds into 5 beds, this will cash flow around about £750 a month. And again, as long as we put the right tenants in, it should be fairly straightforward to run. And again, you know, lessons learned, always make sure you put the right tenants in, always do your checks as much as you possibly can, especially you know, during these times where if something does go wrong, you are really going to struggle to potentially move people on. So yeah, that's it from me. Hope everyone's good, enjoying your Saturdays. That's it for us today. We spent the last hour just dressing this property and getting it ready for that viewing. Fingers crossed they take it, and that would pretty much be this property sorted in terms of getting it tenanted. One room left to fill, but we're going to go and have some family time now, and enjoy the rest of the day, and switch off a little bit from property, because you've got to do that as well, because otherwise it just consumes you and it takes over your life, and you've got to remember why you're doing it, but also the people around you, the important people, your family. So for me, Steph and Queen Cersei, we are off for a walk in the park, and then we're going to have some family time. So that's it from me. Catch you all later. Take it easy. Remember, whatever you do, enjoy the ride. Take care, guys. Bye bye.